Hi, I'm Christine. I'm a Foreign Service Office Management Specialist, and I'm assigned here to the Department of State, Maine State, up in the Deputy Secretary's office. I did have a career before I was in the Foreign Service. I was in private industry for 16 and a half years prior to joining, and was in Wisconsin, working in the administrative field. As a secretary, I started as a data entry clerk, worked my way up, and eventually ended with a smaller firm that was management consulting as an associate of the firm, working with the chairman of the board at the time. It wasn't like a lifelong passion to be in the government. I didn't even know really much about the State Department as it was. There was a professional certification that I could obtain being an administrative professional, and I was on their website. And it had a job listing, and I looked, and it was for the State Department. It is so much different, and it's so much more than what I could have ever imagined it to be. Your customer service is always trying to help the Secretary and the President push their worldwide agenda and their foreign policy agenda, their economic agenda. And that's a different skill set of customer service. So I think that's probably the largest or the biggest, most important skill that I learned or acquired while I was on the job, and then leadership. The most challenging thing I faced in the Foreign Service is probably resiliency. It is something that we need in the Foreign Service. You have to constantly be willing to change, and I thought I was very adaptable when I came in. I thought I had that skill and I was looking for the adventure, but it's so much more. And it really makes you look inside and reach real deep and come up with something that you didn't even know. When I first applied to the Foreign Service, I really had a preconceived notion of what this lifestyle was, what we would be doing, the people I would encounter, and it has been mostly that, but so much more. It's living in that country and knowing people at such a different depth and level. It's working on issues in countries that will make their place in their lives better for themselves, for the world, so that we don't have strife and conflict. The State Department is the best place that you can really spread your wings, make a difference, and contribute. If you don't like the way the world is, join us and change it.